So we're here at ATX Live, and I wanted to show you firsthand what guests are going to experience when they come in here. It's going to be completely immersive. Behind me is the microgravity experience. This is a one-of-a-kind experience where it's going to learn how to work and live in space. Our guests and you will have the opportunity to sit in these amazing chairs, float, and you'll see the ISS strut above the chair where they'll actually have to work in space and work with their colleagues who will be on a training control center. Guests are going to put on a virtual reality headset. Their colleagues on the training control center will be talking them through what to work on, how to work, and how to complete. And there might be little surprises along the way, like sandstorms. Right behind me, simulators that actually feel like you're going to land and drive on Mars. The company who built these are the same company who do the simulators for NASA. So you're going to spin 360, you can turn all sorts of angles. There's really no limit to what you can do to these things. The guests are going to be utilizing an RFID badge. They're going to go to these training control centers, as we call the TCCs, and they're going to sit down with their colleagues, and they'll be able to sign in to these RFID stations, and it will track their experience and how well they did on their missions. We launch rockets here at Kennedy Space Center, and we're going to do the same thing here with our guests. So this is the mission control room where everybody will be utilizing touchscreens. We have emergencies that people have to react to, learn, work as a team, and really truly understand everything that it takes to launch a rocket. They're going to feel like they're a part of it. Rather than a classroom setting, they're actually doing it. This is an Orion simulated capsule. You can see the commander, pilot, flight engineer. They're learning how to operate the Orion in a simulated environment. They're talking to their colleagues in launch control and learning the dynamics that it takes to operate a spacecraft. These chairs actually shake. They make you feel like you're part of the experience, and they truly feel like they're isolated from the outside world. And in here is the briefing room. This is where you're going to learn all about your mission to Mars. Now you'll see that these TVs look like windows and they're looking out at Mars. Everything is thematic. Everything is designed to look like we're on Mars. One of the unique experiences that we added was an observation room. You can come in this observation room and watch those that are training. One of the great memorable experiences that an astronaut takes is to walk down the gantry. So we wanted to create that experience here as they get ready to go to Mars. They walk down a gantry that has graphics to try to make you feel like you're ready to go to space, truly immersing them to make them feel like they're leaving Earth. So now we're in the elevator that's going to take you up into the transport vehicle. Our guests are going to be on a hydraulic platform that's going to have surrounding screens, kickers underneath the seats, and a true hydraulic motion platform that's going to take them and make them feel like they've left Earth, landed on Mars, and then they'll actually come out and feel like they're on the Mars habitat. We have to eat on Mars, right? So you have to learn how to grow on Mars. We teamed up with Veggie Labs to create a laboratory habitat. Actual plants grow here. They'll be able to eat and learn all the science it takes to grow life on Mars. We wanted to make it futuristic, so making a truly see-through TV that they can work on as a training tool as they download their actual applications that they're trying to grow plants with. They actually download everything into their touchscreens and test their formulas and test their science. If you've seen The Martian, Matt Damon is talking to his fellow astronauts and keeping logs of how well he's doing at the habitat. You could do the same thing here. We're utilizing the RFID badges. They can actually check in a thematic way, and they can tell all about their experience and how well they're doing, and then send it to their loved ones. We wanted to teach our guests all about solar robotics and how energy works. What we've designed is to have actual solar panels that have simulated Mars regolith, and those students will be building robots, then programming them, and then actually cleaning solar panels with them. The screen behind me will track whether or not, if they were inefficient, it'll tell them that the crew is going to have to be without hot showers today because they've used too much energy, and that hurts the morale. So having fun, interactive, but truly learning, and the amazing educators are the ones who are going to make it all happen. Let's go to Mars.